The next speaker is another amazing powerhouse, and he's been displaying his swag all day, so you can't miss him. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of what's inside this amazingly well-dressed package. Jeffrey Stansfield is the president of Advantage Video Systems, a leading technology provider to the broadcast motion picture and television industries. Jeff launched AVS in 2001 and has steadily built his clientele by focusing on one customer at a time. His slogan, "How can we make your day perfect?" drives him and his team to empower clients with the latest information and technology solutions. His more than 34 years of experience includes the construction of broadcast facilities. He serves on boards that determines the standards like what is 4K, HDR, and how YouTube streams over the past 17 years. He's completed over 250 TV stations nationwide and is one of the largest builders of video podcast studios. And he also told me that he has danced with Dick Van Dyke and Danny Kaye, right? Woo! Yeah, which is obviously where he gets his style from. So please give a warm welcome to Jeff Stansfield.
Thank you so much. I had a wonderful day here. I got here bright and early, right here set up. I've been doing interviews all day, having a lot of fun, learning a lot. We've heard from a lot of people about social media engagements, about engaging yourself, becoming true to yourself, learning who you are, and becoming a better you. And I think that's a wonderful thing, becoming a better you. And I strive every day to become a better me. Giving back is an important part. I started my business because I needed to give back. I was working for a company, and 9/11 happened, and my boss said, I told my boss, I need to go to New York and help out. I was working with the Red Cross, doing shelters and stuff like that for local DRs. And he said no. And I said yes. And he said no. And I said yes. And he said no. And I said I quit. And I got on a plane and went to New York and worked for 3 weeks, actually 5 weeks, with the Red Cross, helping people recover from 9/11. And I've worked on national DRs for the Red Cross. I've been a big brother for 20 years, the Big Brother, Big Sisters. I worked with Coleman Search for the Cure for helping women to fight breast cancer. I truly believe that there's a better way than cutting off a woman's breast. I think there's a better way. I think that I work with a lot of things like meeting people with dignity, a local food bank. I work with other charities. I've built houses with Jimmy Carter for Habitat for Humanity. And what drives me is when I was young, and my great grandmother took me to the Roosevelt Memorial. It read on the black, when you ceased to make a contribution, you began to die. Those words resonated in my entire life, and that's what I live my life for: making contribution, making people better. I've been everything from a chef, from a world-class chef. I'm a broadcast engineer. I've cooked with Jacques Torres and everybody you know and people you don't know. My company has built many TV stations, as she said there. And so I started this thing, and I started my company really to develop this. So we built and helped some of the leading people in the industry develop it. We worked with Warner Brothers and HBO and Showtime. So I'm a true big broadcast engineering expert. I work with Eric Zulli and his team. Eric's a social media guy, and he does all that stuff. Social media is an interesting platform, and I get into it, and I develop it, and I help people with workflows. One of my clients that we've worked with, again, Ben Shapiro, is a political talk show host, and he was making, he was on YouTube making $60,000, $70,000 a month, and you think that's great. Who wouldn't like $60,000, $70,000 a month in income? But YouTube is not the way to go. You had this YouTube. There are ways to use YouTube. When you have a YouTube channel, you are working for YouTube. That's why they call it a YouTube channel. Otherwise, they call it a Joy channel, or a Bill channel, or a Don channel. but they call it a YouTube channel because you are working for YouTube. When you take your own strength, your own platform, so we took Ben off of YouTube, and I'll tell you the secret of what we did with him. What we did for him was we said, you know what? Let's stream the first 15 minutes of your hour show on YouTube and Facebook Live. We did that. And then at the end of that, we said, you know what? There's a link that says if you want to watch the show, click on this link, and you come to our platform. Because if you're on YouTube and you have one subscriber, you know what you get from YouTube? A number one. Okay, you know what you get if you capture that user? You get everything they have. You get all of their metadata. You know how valuable metadata is? Metadata is worth tons and tons of money, and YouTube makes tons and tons of money. So bring those people onto your platform. We brought them on the platform. Then they watch the videos. And they click on the link, came on the website, enter your name and your email address. That's it. Boom. And they watch the rest of the show, and they love the show. Then Ben and his team sent them an email saying, we were so happy you loved our show. Here is a coupon for a free month. Just sign up for the subscription and you get a free month of our subscriptions. Today, Ben Shapiro has over 300,000 people that subscribe to his channel and pay him $100 a year. That means he makes $30 million in subscriptions alone. That doesn't include ad revenues and sponsorships and book sales and speaking engagements and so on and so forth. He's making $30 million in subscriptions. You know how much you'd make if you were on YouTube and you had 300,000 subscribers? $4,000 once. Okay? Not a so you don't make very much. And YouTube controls what ads. I had a client, Reverie, who's one of the largest gay, lesbian, transgender sites. They were on their site, and they were putting up podcasts, and an anti-gay legislation wanted to put an ad on their thing. YouTube took their money, put it on their script. They lost 9,000 subscribers off of one podcast. And YouTube was happy to pay them the $780 for the advertising money. You know, so when you're on there, you need to take control of your business and your future and do this. Now, what we do is I am an engineering guru. What I don't know about engineering isn't important. I sit on the stand, as you said earlier, I sit on the standards body, the Society of Motion Picture Intelligence Engineers, and I determine what you look at. When you look at a TV and see 4K, my team that I work on determine that. I write papers every year, I speak at all the conferences and all that. So I am the person who determines what you see. When you see something, me and my team, actually I'm on the team. I'm not the leader of the teams. I sit on 4 standards bodies and contribute to that. So, you know, so we determine that. And some of the studios we've built are top of the notch. We do everything from entry level to super high end. We grow with our clients. We build studios for them and develop technologies for them, develop workflows like we did for Ben, like we've done for a lot of people, like we've done, right now we're working with Wayne Brady, building a studio for him. We did Will I Am, built a studio for him. Will I Am makes $4.2 million a day. A day. Who out here wants $4.2 million every day? Yeah, absolutely everybody. So, you know, and most of it is to give, most of that money gives back. But he's building this incredible empire that he's doing. I'm working with the Lennon Bus. One of the people we're starting, we're rebuilding their Lennon Bus. We've built broadcast trucks for Fox and so that. So we build these big giant things. We also do little things and little projects and these little podcasting studios are what I am very passionate about right now. And so I've linked up with Denise from the iLaunch TV to develop a very cool broadcasting platform. Eric Zuley is a social media guy on our thing. So we're kind of a team. And this broadcasting thing, as Eric said earlier, we're broadcasting on Apple TV, on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, DirecTV, Comcast, Dish Network. We're on local channel 30, which goes from LA to Las Vegas. 3 million people plus You know, and if you want to get on there, if you want to develop your own platforms, you can take control of your own platform. Going onto these other platforms like Facebook and YouTube and all that is not the way to take control of your life. Utilize them. Utilize YouTube. Utilize Facebook. Utilize Vimeo. They're powerful engines. But you got to understand, who is your target audience? The average audience for YouTube is under 18. You know, the average audience is between 7 and 18. So if that's your, so they have other people, but that's your point. But you got to look at the demographics of these. It's on the, this is not made up. This is exactly, you go to YouTube, that's what they tell you. You know, so you got to look at who your demographics are. You know how to utilize these platforms, not be used by these platforms. Take control of your business. Take control of your own destiny. As this gentleman said, you gotta take control of your destiny. Your destiny is up to you. No one else is gonna do it. YouTube doesn't care about your destiny. The only person who should care the most about your destiny is you, because that is your destiny. You are in charge of your life, and you're responsible. We're all adults, -1. But even the -1, even that little dude, is responsible for his own destiny. He can stand up right now and take control of his own life, and he should be taking control of his life, because that's what his five-year-old kid is going to speak, is taking control of his own life. You're never too young to take control of your own life. My first job was teaching people healthcare when I was 8 years old. So, okay. So I really want to thank you. My company is Advantage Video Systems. 800-287-5095 is my phone number. I would love to talk with you, help you build your dreams. Thank you so much for having me here. Advantage Video Systems. Thank you guys.